Hey, so I got, I think, about 4 more hours of waiting. Um, these movers are supposed to finally get my stuff here that I had shipped overseas. Um, they're coming at like 10 at night today. So it's kind of weird. But, anyways, um, you know, I just want to give another warning about people trying to coax you out of your money. And trying to use Christianity as a way to coax you out of your money. You know, one example I just recently heard of that's becoming more prevalent in the United States is this fake insurance substitute. I think it was called something like sharing ministry, no, health sharing ministries or something like that, where basically it's like a co-op where you pay and you pay money and supposedly if you have some health issue, your health issue is covered by other people that are paying into this a co-op, but it's totally works based, and if you don't match up to their certain standard, whoever runs these health sharing ministries, you're not going to get covered. Okay, they think you're living immorally even though you paid in. You're not getting your insurance if God forbid, um, you know, something serious happens to you, like you get a tumor, you have to have surgery or something, and that's pretty messed up. Okay, and them talking about morality, um, you know, it, for all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. So they're just going to make up some fake standard and take your money and not pay you back. And a bunch of the leaders of it and stuff, they just pocket most of the money anyways. It never really goes to people who need it that much. Anyway, so watch out for that. Um, Also, of course, just watch out for people, you know, trying to act like they're going to give you some secret information as long as you just sign up to their Patreon or other websites like that. Um, Look, if you have the Bible, you have the information, you just have to read it, okay? And, hold on. My puppies are getting at the stage where they just like gnaw on everything. And, oh no, it's the kitties. My kitties are just playing with this cloth. Anyways, um, don't let people make merchandise out of you. And I know there's people on my channel that I'm sure are on a fixed income, they're retired, things like that. And, sometimes people who are retiring on fixed income, older Christians, or maybe sometimes they're not able to physically go out and evangelize door to door, things like that, where they still want to contribute something, right? And a lot of them end up trying to support ministries financially. And a lot of times, those ministries are just scamming them, okay? So please watch out for that. If you ever give somebody money, be very careful to who it is. And I know people have asked me before, do I accept money? No, I don't, because I want to abstain from all appearance of evil, okay? Because there are so many bad bad people out there that I don't even want people to associate me with those people, right? And also, honestly, I don't need money. God provides me with everything I've found over the years with no problem. Um, but look, people trying to scam you out of your money, they'll come in the form of missionaries, they'll come in the form of pastors and deacons, leaders of mission boards. There's this thing called, I think it's called promise giving, where they basically coax you into making a vow with God that you're just gonna like support a missionary on blind faith financially, and that you pledge a certain amount, and then they do this crazy high pressure sales pitch at some churches where they have these people come in, and then pretty soon people are pledging like $500, $600, $700 a month to some missionary, and men end up not being able to afford it, but they still do it because they feel like they're not right with God. If they don't fall for those things. Another thing, tithing isn't New Testament, okay? And ironically, the people that were robbing God in Malachi were the Levite priests, okay? Who were stealing stuff and sacrificing, the animals with blemishes and stuff like that, instead of what God told them to do. And lastly, just realize that it's a bad sign if people demand that you pay for them because you're a Christian. Okay? Watch out for that. And also, even in the secular world, there's a bunch of these GoFundMe scams where people pretend that they're sick, or people pretend that something happened to them, and then it becomes news that all those people were just scamming people for months or years, or to buy them a car, to give them money, pay for their vacation, pay for a surgery that they never have, and they just pocket the money and things like that. So be very wary. And be wise about it. I hope I'm not allergic to these cats. I kind of been noticing a little bit every time they come around. I sneeze a little bit. But, I hope it's not the cats. Hopefully it's just some flour or something out here. Anyways, take care. Bye.